So here's the former UFC heavyweight champion, cardio, Cain Velasquez. Nobody is better equipped to talk about this man and all that he brings to the table than you, PC.
Just a fantastic mixed martial artist. From the first time I saw Cain at the American Kickboxing Academy, I understood that I was no longer just looking at a wrestler, but a true fighter. Cain had an ability to push and train at a level that not even the welterweights could keep up with. Just a workhorse in the highest sense of the word, a guy that was willing to lay it all out on the line. Some of the performances that this man has had truly allows him to be considered one of the greatest heavyweight fighters of all time.
And he puts that status on the line every time he makes the walk, including tonight. Good to see Cain Velasquez back. Cain Velasquez has stepped inside the octagon and is ready to fight. So here he is, one of the consensus greatest of all time, the newly minted UFC heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones. And I think by and large, this sport is better when he is in it. Tonight he tries to successfully defend his UFC heavyweight title.
Yeah, Jon Jones at heavyweight is something that we have waited for a really long time. And to say that he delivered would be a massive understatement as he won the fight the way that he did. Jon Jones, once again, building on such a strong legacy.
Few guys who relish fight night as much as Jon Jones. You see him grinning ear to ear as soon as he hits the tunnel. We'll see how it goes in title defense number 1. Jon Jones. We are set for a main event of the evening. Now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Cain Velasquez. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones!
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. As dominant a heavyweight champion as the UFC has ever seen, here is Cain Velasquez. Jiu-jitsu black belt, so submission skills are there. You know about the wrestling, and the power at times has been more attributed than it has been one-punch knockouts, but Cain Velasquez still one of the best heavyweights on the planet. First takedown attempt for the wrestler here, and he's able to get the more well-rounded fighter to the ground, so the striker gets a little bit off balance and pays the ultimate price.
But we know this is where this guy wants to be. Now, his opponent is a very good grappler, but this is his wheelhouse. This is where he makes his money, and if he's on the ground on top, he is exactly where he wants to be.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Stiff jab there from Jon Jones, using his length to great effect. 84 inches the reach from Jon Jones. That's going to give him an advantage against most light heavyweights, if not heavyweights, on this UFC roster. Making all these shots count. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Oh, punches and bunches all to the head. Beautiful combination. Oh, single collar tie here. there by Velasquez.
Another good stick to the head. When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Velasquez gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Oh, the kick landed.
That one connected. Well, you don't see that every day. Lands a huge strike, and the follow-up shot is not another punch.
If I'm the opponent, I want to bust him right in his mouth.
Fighters back to their feet here. 90 seconds to go. Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. There you go. There you go.
Gets back to his feet.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get...
Jones is trying for the Kimura submission here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Great job, Velasquez. Had him hurt, almost finished. Look at him on the stool. He's still wobbling. This round, I want you to put the pressure on. Get right in his face.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level results. Oh, big elbow.
Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good. Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love when he talks like that. I think it's so good. But there's some guy. I love the way you talk, but I love the way this guy fights for those knees in order to shut the lights off of his opponent.
Oh, and that kick is blocked.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. The reach advantage has proven so beneficial. Another first round. Beautiful combination by the champion there.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Somehow, his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those.
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover.
He's got to keep pushing here.
Velasquez caught above the eye. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Able to check that kick as well. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Under a minute to go in the round. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way to mix up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. Now he's got him hurt very badly.
Velasquez is in half court. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, my man.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight, we talked about addressing things right now. He didn't do that, and now it seems as though he's going to pay for it.
All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $15,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a run. Nice job there for that team.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Big double leg, letter change. Another big takedown.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Jones.
Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up. Oh, it's getting deep.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Jones's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Gotta watch his neck.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. It looks like he's getting close to this arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm, get his head down on the mat, and
oh, submission defense holds up again.
it's on point. He's constantly under attack, and he's constantly bats away these submission attempts back to back.
Oh, nice knee. Well, the calf kicks all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Start of mixed martial arts, people throw legs right in, digging his shin into this guy's thigh.
Whiffs on the elbow.
Great timing on that double leg.
Jones gets back up again. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Final 30 seconds of this third round. And how much more can he take? Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look from the start to make mistakes. Trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken to the face, for all the swelling.
You ready to fight? You ready?
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire.
All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now. Oh, nice right hand by the chin. Yeah. Oh, nice elbow.
Velasquez swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Just over 3 minutes to go.
That's one of those shots. Take one of them. And the knife that one.
Oh, another ground strike gets through. Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Oh, big left hand there. All right, so the head damage continues to land, and at this point, man, gotta think the ringside position is even getting antsy to check it out.
Oh, yeah. You can tell that they want to check it out. But hats off to his opponent for putting together a great game plan, for staying on that face, making sure that when he saw the swelling start, he continued to drive him down that path to where he is right now, where he's almost unrecognizable.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of it. You heard him again.
Under a minute now to go. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. That is it! Jon Jones with one of the greatest knockouts you will see.
Oh, my Lord.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones!
All right, what a highlight here tonight. Jon Jones, your winner by KO. Some are surprised to learn that Jon Jones has double-digit decision wins in the UFC. No scorecards needed tonight.
Well, that's because he has this ability. When he is on his game, he can do this to the best fighters in the world. So it does get a bit surprising when you hear a decision, but even in those decisions, he looks dominant. Tonight he was dominant, but he got the finish that he needed so badly.
And, of course, no scorecards needed. Big knockout for the former light heavyweight champion, Jon Jones.